Between Hamburg and Mainz. Hamburg, the only Bundesliga side not to have picked up a single point over the last 3 match days. That is how long they have been in the Bundesliga. Will they still be so next season?
After watching this game, I'm not too sure. I don't know where you stand with this, Ian, but there were just way too many chances for Mainz. There was too many holes in this defense. And they called on their goalkeeper way too much on the day. Getting out of here with a 0-0 mainly because of the goalkeeper, but on the day, I just thought Mainz was the better side.
I agree with you. Mainz were certainly the better side. Hamburg didn't do enough at home, in particular in front of their own supporters. You would expect more energy, more enthusiasm, more confidence, especially since their home record's been pretty good this season. They didn't create enough chances, Hamburg. I think if I had an option, Kate, I would relegate both of these teams. They've been awful to watch at times. Some big chances. This was a big one for Bobby Wood. Good defending by Bell in the end.
Huth fell down. I mean, if he could just give him a nudge right there, then maybe he's got a frustrating day for number 7.
Yeah, big day. I mean, realistically, he needs to do a lot better. In positions like that, Eric, I think he should have possibly got the ball there. This was a penalty. When you put your arm up like that, it doesn't matter if you're trying to protect your face. It's stopping the ball from really testing the goalkeeper. I really do think that was a penalty.
That's like the bad luck part of it. You know, and then there was a couple more chances to talk about because this is another pretty good strike, unfortunately, right at the keeper. But it's going to be a long week for that man. Long week.
So today's result, it's an all right one for Mainz, who stay ahead of Hamburg and outside the relegation zone thanks to their superior goal difference. It's certainly not 3 points that they would have hoped for, though. Hamburg unable to capitalise at home. They do, though, increase their lead over 17th place Ingolstadt, distance themselves just a little from automatic relegation. Now, Ian has made it clear how he would do things. You just like to nominate.
Yeah, just get him out of here.
Unfortunately, not the way it works. Having seen that performance, or those performances, and that result, who loses today?
I think the biggest loser from today's result has to be Ingolstadt. They're now, 4 points away from getting themselves in contact with Hamburg and Mainz. So I think that Ingolstadt are the biggest losers from today. Their closing games are going to be very difficult at Freiburg for Ingolstadt after this weekend. They've not won in 4. It's a difficult ask for Ingolstadt. I believe they're down. I think that this result right here from Hamburg will also put them in that relegation.
It would be so crazy if Leverkusen would have not scored.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really think about it, at this point, every goal is monumental. Looking at how many teams are right in the middle of this fight, I mean, going up against, if Hamburg has to play Schalke at Wolfsburg,
Wolfsburg is tough.
That is not an easy schedule, and I think it's going to all come down to that day against Wolfsburg. And Wolfsburg has been a team they've been up and down throughout the season, but they still have enough weapons to make you miserable. So I'm worried about Hamburg. I mean, it's a great club, it's a massive club, but this could be the end.